Hey Sagittarius, what's up? How's it going? It's me, Archer. Want to read some cards? What you been up to today? How's it going? It's time to do your energy check-in for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead. That even though I'm going to pull on the current energies at the time of recording this live, whenever it stumbled into your algorithm, you clicked on it and decided to come and hang out with us for a little bit. Perfect timing as always, okay? They are timeless readings and meant to find you when they find you. And thanks for being here, though. Every message, whatever I say, I'm going to get everything across to you, but whatever comes out, don't worry, because when you're with me, I'm your ride or die. I got your back and you're protected when you're here. All right. I'm your crystals. All right. So we're going to take a look at everything going on. All right. So God tapped me in, tuned me into Sagittarius energy, and the deck jammed right out of the gate. That tells me you need a spinny hug. That does go with the energies I got when I was meditating for you. So you know how we do it here, Sag. Come here. I'm Archer, so you know I got you covered on spinny hugs. Okay. I'm going to grip you up. With that hard of a deck jam, though, I'm going to do the first. It's going to be just like the, hey, it's okay, Sag, you got this. It's going to be okay. All right. And when you're like, thanks, Archer, I know. Then I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to spin you around till your hair starts blowing in the breeze, like you're in a Jeep with the tops off. Okay. So Jeep wave, Jeep hair, we don't care. It's cool. You might start giggling, feel better, and you can come back anytime you need more hugs. Okay. I got you covered because, as you know, I'm Archer. I've been affectionately called the Sag Whisperer by my bestie. All right. I'm here for you. All right. So let's see what we've got for Sagittarius. Why did Sagittarius need that spinning hug? Everything we got for Sagittarius, please and thank you. Here we go. You ready? Hold on. I got to put the chat back up so I can see what you guys are doing. And there's no extra camera. Like we're missing like everything. Hold on. We got to fix that too. Gotta make this right. There we go. Yeah, now we're talking. Cool. All right. Let's take it from here now. 2 shuffles, like I was saying. 1, got to keep the energetical rhythm. And 2. It's like a count-in before a song. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing. So on that note, let's love this deck for the super sassy, successful Sagittariuses. Overall energy, we have the 5 of Pentacles. The health card is the overall energy. Now, normally I might tie this into like the ghosting card or anything 5 of Pentacles, somebody that hasn't talked to you wants to talk, Casper the Silent Ghost shows up. All that is accurate, the energies on this 5 of Pentacles. Confirmations, the 9 of Pentacles, that they're still single, into the 7 of Pentacles, that you guys have both been quietly planting seeds with your online posts for a while, okay? However, this 5 of Pentacles, coupled up as a 5 of Cups, this tells me you're part of the New Earth timeline. We've experienced a timeline jump and a straight-up quantum leap lately, started back on June 30th, okay? That took us out of the old Earth timeline, unplugged the planet, reset it, quantum leap, and plugged us back in. Here on Earth, the symptoms that you would notice would have been your cell phone having signal issues on June 30th. Also, maybe even getting locked in SOS mode, lights flickering, brownouts, blackouts, things like that with the power grids. And the 5 of Pentacles in the tarot is a health card, okay? That tells me you've been straight up feeling the jump, okay? Not ascension symptoms, but the energies of the Earth shifting, okay? So maybe if you've been experiencing headaches lately, maybe even having like hot and cold spurts, you know, you're warm 1 minute or it's really hot outside, the next minute you're freezing cold like you jumped in the Atlantic Ocean with the Titanic sinking, stuff like that, okay? Even like out of nowhere, nausea and stuff, just presenting. It's your body adjusting to the Earth being in a new timeline, okay? And you're catching into it, just so you know, all right? And of course, I'm not a doctor, I'm just Archer, so always get checked, but it's most likely the quantum leap. So you're just getting adjusted to the new Earth that you're in. Some stuff might already be changing. All right. So we're going to find out. Now I really got to make sure we got to do this reading for you. I got to go deep. All right. Let's do it. Current conditions at Sagittarius. The Tower. Oh, wow. The High Priestess. Everything happens for a reason. 8 of Cups. It's part of your ascension into the 4 of Wands. The Twin Flame card. That could be something that you're dealing with. And I have noticed this week here at the channel, it's been Twin Flame week. This card has shown up in like every reading, but it's cool. I'm like the Paul McCartney in my tarot friends group. I'm the one that picked Twin Flame because nobody else wanted to deal with it. But I got you covered, okay? I've been on the Twin Flame journey. Some of you guys have been too. Or if not, some of you guys have just recently been awoke to the Twin Flame journey as part of a dark night of the soul awakening. Because Tower card coupled up with an 8 of Cups, High Priestess in this, you're frustrated. The pace at which things are happening, it's just not fast enough, right? It's like going so slow, it's happening in reverse, right? High Priestess. Like you'll set aside like an hour to shower. Next thing you know, 90 minutes have gone by. Time's moving faster. Stuff is acting so much different. It's like you're in like this emotional, energetical purgatory of what's going to happen. Like a calm before the storm that builds, okay? Some of you guys might even be experiencing more rain or storms or thunderstorms lately in your area. And I am being told for a few of you that for some reason, whenever you're sad, it rains, okay? Interesting. I want more details on this. This is going to be heavy duty because this is the ascension of Jesus, which that even freaks me out. It kind of confirms that you've jumped into the new timeline and you are on an ascended level, okay? Pisces, Aries, Scorpio energy so far. Okay, let's look at the love department, all right? No wonder why you've been feeling like the world's shut you out or you're not where you want to be yet in life. I got you. Hey, Shelly, what's up, girl? Cosmic Love, how you doing? All right. Starting with past person, okay? Because you are allowed to miss and love whomever you want, however long you want. My title here is just tarot reader, not tarot tell you what to do here. None of us should tell any of you what to do because you got free will too. We got the Knight of Swords, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Wow. Multiple cards saying this person wants to talk to you, okay? Could be an age difference on this too for some of you guys. Also could be a difference in language, maybe race or religion possibly even, okay? Knight of Swords, though, this shows that you already knew this person came into your life for a reason. That's like a given, okay? This is part of God making chess moves, okay? So I know, to it, we all have free will. Which came first, the free will, chicken or the egg? God knows exactly what moves your person is doing, and he's already planned them out, okay? They thought they could control you like a chess player. Paul the Apostle comes out, it almost like it. Oh, their first mistake was trying to control you or keep you pinned down or locked up at bay, right? Questioning your every move or never wanting to go out and do something, not letting you have your weekends with the kids, the girls, whatever, The thing on that is they thought by fear mongering, really, cross watchers, really. They thought by making you fearful that they either had other options or they wouldn't let you in or something was a form of mind control of sorts to keep you on the hook wanting more. For some of you guys, maybe they even were like a drug dealer of some kind. Okay, possibly. Page of Cups. Maybe some of you guys, they just had a vice or an addiction of their own. I mean, we all do. Anything could become an addiction. Kidding. No, it actually really is coffee. Okay. The thing on this is, though, is that they treated you that way. Okay. Kind of like, well, you got a sample of what I can do for you, but the rest of it's going to cost you, Sag. And you're like, could you buy me dinner? Don't make me dessert. What you talking about, right? You're a human being. They were rather unstable and out of control. Interesting. Temper issues, too, on this one. The entitlement, be strong here, Baby Yoda says. Somebody likes Baby Yoda memes? Because I've never seen Star Wars. My plan is to still go down as being the only human being that's never seen Star Wars. But okay, maybe there's a sad here. You or them really love Baby Yoda. Okay. All right, let's get in the new person. All right. Now this could be somebody you're involved with or you're single and you're wondering what's coming back. Okay, let's go. Infinite. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. What are you having? Can I have some? All right, we got the 8 of Wands, the Emperor, and the Chariot. Whoa, that's a lot of horse and buggy days going on. Somebody here might actually have horses or live on a ranch or near a ranch or something. 8 of Wands to the Chariot on the Emperor. This person knows what they want, and it's you. The Chariot in traditional Rider-Waite tarot is what the Emperor drove into a great battle. And the 8 of Wands shows this thing's already taken off, okay? Foot on the gas, no, I'm going to crash. Somebody's finna ask you out. I swear. They're getting ready to make the moves here. And no, this isn't like a Screech and Lisa from Saved by the Bell thing. The whole Sag, I still love you. I know, thank you. Sagittarius, you ready to go out with me? I know. Oh my God, this isn't that. You want this person, okay? The thing is, you're interested in this person. They're getting ready to take a chance on this. Yeah, your intuition's kind of on fire right now. This is wild. Cancer energy, Aries, Sagittarius energy, okay? Doesn't have to be yours or their sun sign, but it's definitely part of their chart activating when I ask them about you. Daddy's home. Some of you guys, this could be a work relationship. Either you're the boss or they are. Just saying, it's a thing. It's cool. Check your HR policies. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's go. You know what? In all honesty, love is so hard to find these days. If your HR is against this, it would be much easier to find another job than find this kind of a person. I'll tell you what, straight up. That's real talk. Okay, Let's see what we got on this. Definitely got strong Aries energy, which that's been kind of plaguing this thing all week. Cancer too. The cardinal energy is really strong right now. Cancer, Aries, Libra, and Capricorn. But you've got Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, and Gemini. Leo and Taurus too so far. Okay. Somebody here could definitely be born on the 8th, 18th, or 28th. And if you're seeing a lot of repeating 8s, this message is for you, along with all the abundance coming in now that your rock, Jupiter, is in Cancer. Let's see what we got. Jupiter in Cancer is a good thing. Look it up. All right. 9 of Cups, the 9 of Wands. Whoa. The Death card. See? You did timeline jump. This is a higher level vibration in the newer timeline. It's taking you to the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody here might even have a dog or an ESA. King of Cups, 2 of Pentacles into the 7 of Pentacles. The seeds you have planted for the past 7 years, straight up, are leading you to your Ace of Cups. This is a fresh love energy. I like this, okay? This is a cool vibe where it's going for you, Sag. The thing on this is that you're at this point where you're just coming out of this purgatory, and like, like, you know, the suspenseful scene in the movie, the build up to it, right? Where you've got like feeling anxious, nervous, anxiety. The suspense is starting to get to you, like right? Another timeline shift, you know. The thing on it is like you are like the one at this point that, like, you know how the song coming on the radio, you just start getting into it, right? Okay, you sing that first line just before the first line actually happens, right? You're like, and blah, right? Friday night in bed by 10, and then it comes, right? Yeah. You're a little ahead of the energetical bell curve. That's all, right? So the thing in this is it's this little bit of delay as the energy takes hold. Once we plug in the planet and boot back up, Death card, okay, Scorpio vibes. Some of you guys either got strong Scorpio in your chart or you're a cusper, okay? But 10 of Pentacles shows this is going long term too. And this is the real estate card, which tells me the home that you're in, the place and the position you're at right now. It's not where you're going to be 10 years from now. It's a stepping stone into the greatness that's coming in, okay? Because even just monitoring Sagittarius's energy is one of the separate 12 signs. I've noticed about 20 years of rough luck happening that I've noticed that we're getting ready into 2026 going forward to have a switch flip-flop that it's like 20 years of goodness for you, okay? You got to have the yin and the yang. So if you've had 20 years of badness, it's about time you get to 20 years of goodness, right? That's how the world and the universe and everybody stays in balance. So you're just at that point where maybe you're not fully where you want to be in life. But in the King of Cups to the 2 of Pentacles, you've always put yourself last, right? And you've taken some time to turn the cup inward and nurture yourself. Like my grandma Sag used to always explain to me, is that the King of Cups turns the love inward. The Queen of Cups pours the cup out all over the place, right? After having 2 of Pentacles always chosen yourself last, you're coming into a point of choosing yourself first. And that's awesomeness for you, okay? No is a complete answer, and doing what you want to do and not what everybody else wants to do is totally allowed, okay? You have free will too. You know, it's like you want to plan a trip or something, go for it. Before, when you tell people, never worked out. So you just keep to yourself. You want to repaint a room, you get an unexpected expense, a need for your car, or something, anything. Every time you try to advance, something gets in the way. You know what I mean? Limitless, thank you. Spinny hugs, thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you. 8 of Cups. You're just getting to that level that some of the energies are going to start to build like pressure, okay? Where you just do what you want to do. Some of you guys, your car keeps overheating. Interesting. I mean, your planet is a big one. It takes time for energy to dissipate from all the uncomfortable time it's spent into Gemini. Either check and hook your fans up to an electric switch, like find the fan 12-volt wire, so you know the fans by the radiator in the front of the car, and just hook them so that whenever the key is turned on, the fans stay on all the time. I have to do that in the Knight Rider cars. It's a thing. Usually if your car's got a towing package from the factory, it should do that by default. But the biggest thing on it is I'm seeing that your thermostat's gummed up. I mean, Archangel Michael is the mechanic of the Zodiac, so I just have to say the messages as I get them, okay? If you need to hear it again, there's a setting up here that'll slow down my voice. But anyhow, specific message, and a lot of repeating 9s too. So some of you guys could be born on the 9th, the 19th, or the 29th, maybe even a life path number 9, possibly. Number 9, number 9, number 9. And this 4 of Wands, though, even setting aside the twin flame energy for what you've dealt with and been through, these are rewards, especially that couple into like 888s, the repeating eights that come in. Okay. The thing is that you're coming into a point of comfortableness because your dominant planet is exalted when it's in Cancer. That's when you should get to grandma's house and get to just have all the wishes you want. All right. Even the keys to the Volkswagen Scirocco. Who in the world's grandparents still have the keys to that in their house? That's weird. I don't know. I love reading for you. Oh my gosh, this is freaky vibes. The rewards are just getting ready to start. You're just ahead of the energetical curve is all, okay? It's that point where you sing the first verse of the song one beat before the song actually does it, okay? You're just one beat ahead of the curve. Don't worry. Everybody else will catch up eventually, right? I mean, your ninth house, you do got all the knowledge, so it makes sense, all right? So let's dig into the love energies, get into the past person and see what's up here, all right? Because you're in an Ace of Cups energy. If it's a past person you're missing, they best come back correct so that they've done the work, okay? And if it's new love, you just want that to be like clean, pure, Brita filtered water. All right, let's see what we got. What up, Rahama? How's it going, Amy? Five of Wands reversed. Check that out. I almost picked it up and put it where it needs to go. And I reset and rephase all my decks so they're all upright. So if a card spins, moves, or comes out reversed, I have to honor it and read it that way. Straight up, we have a runner returning who's not a runner anymore. The runner became the chaser. Okay? I like seeing this in reverse, Leo energy. This is cool. They literally, like, they've already done a 180. I got to go get Sag. I got to go get Sag. But for some of you guys, they're sitting still because you told them to. And they're actually honoring your wishes and allowing you to make the first move. For those of you who asked for time, space, or distance and are now wondering why it's quiet, they're actually, I know, right? Rare. If we'll mark it on the calendar, they're honoring your wishes. Okay? I know. It's heads up. Some of you guys actually have great news coming in on July 7th, August 8th, maybe both for some of you guys. Something that comes through, either you see it online or a text message that comes into your phone. Somehow your phone conveys it to you, which, I mean, we're in 2025. Basically, cell phones are Ouija boards now. The spirits love that we have these things. Before, they had to get us to buy a board and a little eye and stuff. Now they just infect our phone's algorithm. It's so cool. Your cell phone is starting to speak to you, just in case you didn't know. If your cell phone starts all of a sudden booting up and playing a YouTube video on its own, it's part of that timeline jump from June 30th, the quantum leap, okay? It's tucking it to you, all right? You might ask yourself a question. The notification that pops up on your phone gives you the answer and whatever it is, okay? But what I'm seeing for you is the 7-7 and the 8-8 portals are both going to launch you into the next level. It's kind of like if you have to get a rocket ship all the way out to Mars, you're actually going to need like booster points to get you there. Oh man, I've been watching Three Bodies on Netflix way too much. But that might resonate. Or somebody here works for aeronautics or NASA, okay? Either way, when this energy hits 88 miles per hour, you're going to see some serious ish. Oh my gosh, I love that movie. This person's done leveled up too. So straight up, just so you know, you have two potential emperors coming at you, okay? You want, as if you didn't have enough choices already, you've got a past person that's going to look pretty darn good, and you got a new person that's already looking really darn good. King of Pentacles, maturity. How about that? This person grew up. You know what it is? They were pretty unstable or out of control. I'm almost reading the King of Pentacles in a reversed form, Virgo energy, okay? It's kind of like, maybe did they try to like put on a show or something, like they were all that, and in reality they like trying to impress you or something. And the more and more they did it, it's like it's like when you like they pick you up for a date and they rented the car, right? You know, they got their Ford Pinto sitting at home and they should pull up in a shiny new BMW, but you can see the Enterprise sticker on the windshield or something. Somebody could be an influencer online or something, because that's the only time I use Enterprise is when I have to like travel to Nashville or Tampa or Orlando or something. So some of y'all, either you or them, are an influencer in some capacity across the board, okay? No. This person wanted to be a rapper or a DJ, so they wanted to be in the social media public eye, but it never wicka happened, right? I am not picking on the cross watcher, okay? But you totally understand why I'm picking on the cross watcher, so we're cool. Could be an Aries or a Leo, maybe a Cancer or a Scorpio. Pisces is hanging out with Taurus. Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords into the Moon card, the Three of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Oh, wow. Sagittarius, this person still totally wants to fire your arrow. The Queen of Swords on the Moon card, the thing on this is they fear they burnt the bridge beyond recognition. They don't even realize you even think about them anymore. For some of you guys, they did try to like start their own business, but they smoked all the stock, the inventory. Just side note, some of you, they had an undiagnosed mental condition though with that Moon card, Cancer Pisces energy. The thing is, the biggest thing is that they thinking they're not the problem and everyone else is, right? Passing the buck, never taking responsibility for anything. And man, showing everyone else around you guys attention in a way of trying to make you jealous. Psst, Crosswatcher, you can't make Sagittarius jealous. Okay, Ace of Wands on the... They still miss this. They know what they passed out on. Passed out on? Did they really? For some of you guys, they really did. Yeah, Page of Swords. Oh, okay. They use your pictures for stuff. We're not... This is a family-friendly show and a Sunday right now. Everybody in my Jeep, we're going to the river. Doesn't matter. It's accurate. I got to say what it is. This person, they totally think with the Ace of Wands chakra. So you're both actually feeling a little bit frustrated about this in a way that you kind of miss each other, right? It is the carrot card. So for some of you guys, what I'm seeing here, though, is that did they ever take like 5 minutes to learn anything about you? Crosswatcher, did you ask Sagittarius what their favorite color was, or their favorite music, or their food, or something? It's like that scene in Iron Man where Tony brings Pepper strawberries, and she's like, "You know the one thing I'm allergic to?" And he's like, right? Dude, seriously. But yet you guys love each other, and I'm in a judgment-free zone. So you know what? If this is your guys' thing, it is on nobody's business, not even their mom. Their mom should mind their own business and let you guys live your life. And for those of you who are like, no, thank you, I get it. It's cool. The thing on it is, though, is that Page of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Three of Cups, they're checking you out 6 ways from Sunday. Okay? Social media, Google, pictures in their cell phone. You're just like, it's good to have land because you basically own their brain at this point, but you also own their heart too. This is someone that after however long you guys have been together and how long apart, they still didn't know anything about you. And you do look good in green, by the way. Just saying. Instantly, I was drawn to all the green on these cards. An 8 of Pentacles to Temperance is underneath these. Okay? I just say in the message. But this was a big test in boundaries that you guys can actually pass. Okay? Somebody here plays softball or on a softball team, or baseball is your favorite or their favorite sport or something. Maybe even somebody here is a professional athlete. Honorable mentions to Johnny Benchko. Anyways, Empress to Temperance, man, they see you as everything. And they know what they messed up on, but they had to actually experience that. That's their karma. If they had to go through this in order to respect you and your love. And I know you got all the byproduct shrapnel off of their dark night of the soul, right? But they've done the work with the 8 of Pentacles. Virgo energy, Libra, Taurus is here too. Gemini and Aquarius. Man, there's strong Cancer and Leo vibes coming off of this too. You or them could be born on the 5th, the 7th, the 14th, the 1st, the 21st, the 19th, the 9th, the 28th, the 24th, the 3rd, 30th. Somebody here's a life path 33. Okay. Interesting. 8 of Pentacles, Page of Cups brings us back to the 8 of Wands, where this is moving forward into the Queen of Pentacles. You know, the thing on this is, they're going to reach out. They never knew how to show their feelings. But the thing is, I want to tell you just something right quick, Sag, okay? Crosswatchers, earmuffs. You actually do hold all the cards here, okay? They're going to reach out and they're going to come back incorrect, or they're waiting for you to make the first move if you told them you needed time, space, or distance, right? The thing on this is, either way, you hold all the cards in this one, okay? Because they want you back. This gives you the opportunity to have that conversation so they love and respect you, right? To go, well, okay, I'll consider you can't, but you've got to let me talk for a minute, okay? So confidence is sexy, Sag, all right? And this person totally wants to be with you anyways, all right? So, hey, you can kind of make a couple demands on them, all right? Just saying. Hi, Crosswatchers. Sag misses you too. I was just talking about it with him, okay? Okay. Anyhow, it's going to be something like that where a friend sets you guys back up to fix things, That's what I'm seeing, is like they send someone else in first as like the mole, the secret agent, to see if you're gonna like kill them, right? Right? Fire the arrow, or if you're open to talking. So either way, you get some closure on things, or you guys get to actually fix things, and you can actually let them know your side of the story. Just remember, the first Sag. Remember, the first conversation's free, but if they want more, they got to start putting the work in and earning it. All right. Dude, this power has shifted complete Freaky Friday with that June 30th quantum leap. Whoa. I love it. Okay. New person. What's up with this Chariot Emperor 8 of Wands? Because this Chariot's already in super pursuit mode. Even though we all knew all those fins coming out of that old Firebird didn't make that car go any faster. It's an 82 Firebird. I would take one of those on the freeway. I'm still building one, though. I don't care, because they're cool. And Joe Camel said Knight Rider was cool. So all the cool kids watch Knight Rider. And I shut up, Joe. Archer. Oh, my word. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. Okay, I offer the one-on-one Zoom readings, traditional private YouTube videos. Whatever you pick, though, shoot me an email and just give me, I respond within 48 hours because it's just me. It's a one-man band. All right, but I do reply to all the emails. So send me an email and I look forward to reading for you. Okay, and subscribe, like, set the bell, and be a part of the fam. I do go live every Mondays at 5 p.m. Eastern for an all signs and the most recent ones available. Okay, and thank you for letting me shout myself out. The people on this side of the camera don't thank you guys enough for that. So thank you. All right. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, let's see what we got going on with these cards. All right. The Four of Wands. Oh, my Lanta. What? I've never ever said that in my life. What the heck was that? Do one of you guys say that? Okay, DJ Tanner. Anyways, Four of Wands, the Four of Wands, the twin flame does return. The new person is your twin flame returning. What? I got to read for two groups of Sagittariuses here, because I've got a group of Sagittariuses that you haven't spoke to your twin flame in a while, so much to the point that you thought they moved on and they're getting ready to reach out and make contact. But then the other ones of y'all, you got the rewards for your twin flame journey where you pick the soulmate, and it's going to be like epic. Okay? This is heavy, Doc. The repeating fours, which 4 + 2 is 6, + 2 more 8. I mean, it's all even numbers. This is all cylindrical, cyclical buildup. Whoa, this is heavy. Ace of Swords. No wonder you've been feeling like you've been feeling lately. I'm feeling it just reading on them. The Chariot again. It's a full circle energy. Strong Cancer. Libra, Pisces, Aries. I don't know. I wanted to call this Aces. I have no clue what an Aces is, but I'm going with it. Oh, some of you guys could be dealing with an Ophiuchus, or your birth date. You really like. You should be an Ophiuchus. Okay. Before, like, the Gregorian calendar took away the 13th month and then the 13th Zodiac disappeared and everything. Don't worry. If you were born on or before November 28th, or like, no, between November 28th and December 19th, you're still a Sagittarius. You wouldn't, it's the other parts that it's a thing. Don't worry about it. The Gregorian calendar screwed it all up. We should have just kept following the sun and the moon cycles. 28 days, 13 months, everybody been happy. Whatever. Anyways, meanwhile, back at the reading. This person's a distraction for you, or you're the distraction for them, or both. With two Chariots, it's probably both. Or some of you guys drive the same cars. 5 of Swords. Why does this person got a resting 5 of Swords face, though? Do they not show emotions or something? Because it's kind of like you're interested in them back, so that they're fearful. Because it's like taking this chance is like you're right under each other's noses. That's the thing. And like one or both of you guys are either nervous or unsure if, like, are they interested? Are they still interested? For those of you, it's the twin flame. Oh my gosh, we are feeling the verbs of twin flame reunion. It's literally just starting to happen. This is what the energy of the masculine and the feminine go through as the reunion starts up. I knew it. I have to issue this. I'm already seeing the cycle playing out. We have a relationship warning. Grab the sandbags, grab the plywood, because conditions is that reunions and relationships have been sighted within the vicinity of your area. All right. And it could happen to you too. But it totally could. That's the thing. Oh, the fire hose of emotions that this connection is. For some of you, this is your one that got away, isn't it? The one you never thought it would ever work out. The only thing that is completely not possible on this planet is to raise the Titanic. That thing is staying where it's at. This is totally possible. Okay. Wait a sec. Okay. Oh, this is a tarot novella beyond belief, Sag. Whoa. Melissa, we got a tarot novella going on. Hold tight, Limitless. Jen, Brittany, Alyssa, hold on. Lisa, this is a tarot novella. Oh my goodness. You guys want each other so much. The Ace of Wands energy is on this whole reading. Justice card with Libra energies. So you're wanting to talk to them, but you don't know if they'd even want to talk to you now because you didn't choose them before. So now you suspect they might be holding a grudge. Oh, okay. I got you. No way. Couldn't be. You're Sagittarius. Nobody could hold a grudge against you. There's not a chance of this. Come on. You know how lovable you are, even in the worst of moments. This is heavy, Doc. Something about August 12th resonates here along with December 11th. Ace of Cups. That's your energy. We just saw that card with you earlier. Nine of Pentacles. Single as a Pringle and looking for Sagittarius. It is Judgment. In the Titanic Tarot, the Judgment card, Scorpio Aries energy is 5th officer low, returning to the scene of after the Titanic sank. Okay. So this is something getting rekindled here on this. So you're finna cut out this person in order to go with this person. Okay, I got you. I'm with you on this. So you want to break up with that person to go towards this person because this person here, you've had enough of their stuff. And then like you want to work things out over here with this person because it's like you don't know how to say it, but you fear maybe years ago or months ago or days ago or hours ago, you made the wrong decision and you want to know if they'll take you back. And you feel really nervous about it, right? Because maybe somebody said, oh, I can't forgive you, or I'll never forgive you, or blah, 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 blah. Oh my gosh, words spoken before thinking never work out. This person forgave you ages ago, Sagittarius. Totally. Judgment card. They totally forgave you. Honestly, you weren't at fault. You were in the right for everything that happened. They pressured you into a corner. What were you supposed to do? I am on your side. Trust me, they get it. They're woke. They know what they did. Judgment card. They know what they did. 6 of Wands. Told you. Jupiter and Leo. Caitlin Petty making it through downtown Broadway to get to the CMA Fest on time. I told you something's going to happen. We were going to just be like, yes, I did it. That's the thing. So yeah. Oh, for some of you guys, you both got to end things to get back together. You know what? It's the way the world works. This is your story. Anybody it's like, oh, wow, this is awful. This is weird, Archer. Why would they? You know what? This is your story. Nobody else should be judging this. You know what I mean? Right? Tell them they can, you know what? It's an A-B conversation. Tell them see their way out of this. This is your life. You know what I mean? Right? So the thing on this is 6 of Wands, Jupiter and Leo energy. There's some logistics that need to be worked out and are getting worked out as we speak. You're both making moves behind the scenes to make this work out because you're both interested. And then once these obstacles here have been cut out, hey, it's a lot of energy to cut out, right? It doesn't happen overnight. There's a lot of changes, transformations on both sides of the fence. This can't be done overnight to get to this point. However, 2 emperors and 2 chariots show that you both can make it through the great battle and arrive back at the 6 of Wands. It's destined to be. It's written into your blueprint. Things are getting worked out as we speak. Even me just sitting back here watching it happen. It's already going down with the Queen of Cups because there's real love. These obstacles get cut out. This here, it's already happening. It's already happening. Either some of you guys have already made the decision to do this, or in the week ahead, the first text message, phone call, or bumping into each other happens. So some of you guys, it's already happened. This is letting us know how fast it's happening, Sag. All right, so leave a comment if it's already happened or if you're waiting for it to happen, then we can judge how fast the dominoes are falling for all the Sagittariuses to get their unions and their reunions, okay? Like the distance between the lightning and the thunder in a storm tells you how far away the storm is. That's what we got to check out because some of y'all, this is already happening. Some of you guys, it's happening this coming week. I love it for you. Strong Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius energy on that. You got Libra and Virgo, Aries, well, a lot of Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. There is Gemini too. At this point, it could be any sign. Their whole chart's activated for you. I love it. Sag, claim this thing down in the comments so you can get yourself some real love, Queen of Cups. You deserve it, all right? And now, I know you like to keep your private life private. You don't have to even like the video. It puts it in your liked stuff, and that's cool. But if you do, it would mean the world to me. I'd love you for it. And you can use the comment section for whatever you like. But if you wish to keep it private, you can just pop an emoji. God knows what you're thinking when you put the emoji, so it still counts. And we will all help you manifest it, okay? So consider subscribing and being part of the fam too. We're still working to get me to 70,000 for my birthday, which is in like 10 hours. But it still counts, even if it happens in July. The sevens all resonate. So subscribe, be part of the fam. We'd love to have you. And remember, tomorrow, July 7th, 12 noon, wherever 12 noon is for where you are in the world, turn to somebody next to you for me and fellow July 7th Cancer Ringo Star and tell somebody peace and love. That's all it takes. All right. That'll be an awesome birthday gift for me. And my birthday gift for you is for this to happen. All right. And it's my birthday. God doesn't let me down on wishes. Never has, never will. All right. So until next time, Sagittarius, I love you to the moon and back, and I will see you later. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. You totally got this. Love you. Where's the end button? Sag, help.